I had a client once come to me and say, Blake, I've been running this e-commerce business for a really long time. It's been stagnant for a little bit. I want to grow it. Can you help me out? Help me out and grow this business. And I said, well, I think I can help you out with that. Let's first take a look at your Google Analytics. And when we looked at her Google Analytics and I started clicking around and teaching her some things and helping her out, we found something that was pretty shocking and very surprising to the business owner. And what we found out was that 65% of her website visitors and her sales were coming through mobile. They were coming through the phone. And the business owner, had no idea that this was even a thing. And she said, well, what can I do? How can I make this better? How can I make, all these people are coming through the phone. I didn't even know about that. And I told her, look, what you need to do is make your website more mobile friendly. All right. When people visit your website through their phone, it's got to look good. And hers was not looking good. So what we did is I gave her some advice. She went home, she worked on her mobile friendliness for her website and made it a better experience. And it not only helped her SEO, but also helped her get more sales as well. What is mobile friendly? It's not getting all close and cuddly with your phone and getting all friendly. It's making it so that your customers can use the phone and see your website, take the action that you want them to take online. A lot of times, a lot of people have never even looked at their website on their phone. And it's about optimizing your website and that user experience when people are on the phone. And I'm here to tell you, if you've never looked at your website from your phone, or you're not really going through that user experience, you're making a huge mistake. Because I can almost guarantee you right now that about at least, I see on average, at least half of your website visitors are coming through the phone. They're Googling you on their phone. They're finding you on social media through the phone. It's all through the phone. And that's why you have to be mobile friendly nowadays. It's actually could pay off to be more mobile friendly than computer friendly. Let's think differently when it comes to mobile friendly websites. And I'm going to give you another heuristic. And if you don't know what a heuristic is, it is a way of thinking. It is a simplified way of thinking that I believe will bring you success. And this is one of my favorite marketing terms. And the heuristic is you want to create your website for skimming, not reading. Because unfortunately, right now in 2019, people are skimming, especially on the phone. They're not sitting here and reading those big blocks, those ugly big blocks of text. They're scrolling, they're taking things in visually. It's almost like an Instagram experience. If you think of Instagram, people are doing a lot of very just visual, absorbing information. They're doing the same thing with your website. What exactly is mobile friendly when we get down to it, when we get down to the techniques and the ideas of what it is? Well, let me break it down a little bit. So it's going to be 1 to 2 sentences per paragraph. These big paragraphs that your middle school and high school teacher taught you back in the day, I know they did for me. They wouldn't be happy about it, but that is just not how you write in 2019 for a website. It is short, punchy paragraphs and sentences. It's also going to be a lot of titles throughout your text. You don't want to see a bunch of big blocks of text. I want to see a little title of a summary of what I'm about to read. So I get the little summary and then I can go in more detail if I want. It's also very visual. It's very visual. You have to have at least a picture on that page to represent what it is you're talking about. So for example, if you're a lawn care service, a lawn maintenance business, then you want to have a picture representing that service. If you're doing mulch, if you're doing shrubbery, if you're doing lawn care specifically, if you're putting in sod, whatever it is, you want to have a picture representing that thing. You don't want to just have text, because I can see the picture and say, oh, that's what they do, and have that visual memory. Visual memory is much more stronger than reading, especially when it comes to that quick skimming mobile experience. It's also going to be, and this is a huge game changer when it comes to many businesses, you're speaking in phrases and not sentences. So for example, with that lawn care company, you are speaking in short little phrases. It's going to be not, we're so-and-so from so-and-so, and we've been in business this many years, and we want you to be proud of your lawn. No, instead of saying that, you say, be proud of your lawn. Make customers jealous, or make neighbors jealous of your lawn. Worry-free lawn maintenance. Things like that. Very short, punchy phrases. And if you want another example of a website, a company who's doing mobile friendly the right way, go to this website, pull up a new browser. This is what I want you to do. Pull up a new browser, type in storybrand.com, storybrand.com, and go on their website, especially from the phone. This is what you're going to see. When you go at the top, you're not going to see any paragraphs of text. As you scroll down a little bit, you're not going to see any paragraphs of text. As you continue to scroll down, you are not going to see a paragraph of text until when? Until you're in the middle of the website. It's all going to be short, punchy phrases. It's going to be visual. It's going to be very, very built for skimming. It is built for skimming. And again, that's called storybrand.com. They do a great job creating that really fantastic mobile experience. So now that you know what mobile friendly is, I want you to go to your website, see what it feels like to experience it, to get information from your phone. What is that experience like? Is it hard? Is it difficult? Am I having to do this whole scrolling thing, which is a big no-no in 2019? You should not have to be pinching and scrolling, which means your phone is 100% not mobile friendly. And actually, Google will penalize you. If you have to pinch and scroll, that is a good sign that Google will penalize you. Several years ago, they came out with this algorithm change called Mobilegeddon. It was coined Mobilegeddon because it was going to push websites down in Google if they weren't mobile friendly. Because the mobile search algorithm is different than the computer. It's a little tip, but it's something to think about. And that is also why mobile is very friendly. Because if you're not mobile friendly and people are having a bad experience, especially when they're pinching, then Google will move you down in the search rankings, and you will certainly be losing customers if that happens. So take this information, look at your website, see if you need to make any changes, make the changes so you can get more customers, rank higher in Google, because I want you to be successful. I want you to take this information and apply it. Let me know if you have any questions below about this. We have a couple more local marketing videos for you right here. Again, I'm Blake Stockton. Take this information, apply it, just don't listen to it. I want you to take action on it so you can be successful. Thanks for watching. Now go out and crush it.